Another thing too we didn't even touch on at all, and this is why, like, it's very strange to me when sometimes players will get one session and then I never hear from them again. And
Yeah.
honestly, it's up to them. No one is forced to do anything by any means,
Right.
but you can't learn everything in one session.
For sure.
Even if I literally said we're not going to play, I'm going to give you the entire origin of Smash from A to Z, everything there is to know, you won't remember it all. So
No, for sure.
it's literally impossible. So as I was going to say too, we never talked about counterpicking stages. We never played any other
Yep.
matchups. We didn't do any tournament set simulations where we like mute our mics and go try hard mode. We didn't do any VOD reviews. Like there's still so much to do. There's so much.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's cool. I'm glad to hear you say that, because like I tried a couple sessions a few months ago on Pro Guides.
Fire! Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. See how I walked underneath you on the platform?
Yeah.
My walk is fancy though because I do 360s, so it looks kind of sick. Okay. Sour spot. Oh, no, 0 to death. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm bad. I hate myself.
I got real lucky there.
I hate to see it. That's the way of Falco, though. I didn't even mean to air dodge. I just did it. I got wild. Okay. Okay, careful. Oops. Drop shield early. Got him. Footstool. That's something that I actually use quite a bit. A lot of players just don't at all because they always either forget that it happens or that they can do it on purpose, or it's always like by accident. Where
Yeah.
everyone's off stage at the same time. People just mashing jump to try and recover, and then you somehow get lucky. And then you say it was calculated and that you're an actual god. Oh, he's wild. We've been here before. That time you didn't die though. You're low enough percent. There you go. Good catch.
Thank you. Ooh.
Oh, I had the roll. Wasn't far enough back though.
Throwing out too many moves.
Oh, so yeah, right there. That was
Calculated.
100% calculated. I'm kind of a god. Oh my god. Yeah. See, that's how you know I'm really good. See, I was spoken into existence right there. You talked about
There
it,
you
and it just
go.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's really funny.
Yeah. We could talk a little bit about the ledge trapping while we're playing as well.
Okay.
But we'll actually play though, so you don't have to like worry about standing there and doing nothing. But essentially, whenever we're doing ledge trapping, or whenever I'm ledge trapping someone, I'm always paying attention to their first option to get off the ledge, and also what did I do to prompt them to do that? Did I stand super close? Did I shield
Okay.
at the ledge? Was I jumping? Was I standing back? Was I throwing out attacks? Was I throwing forward tilts and airs? Whatever I was doing.
Oh, dang it.
I was still
Oh, I
on.
thought I was dead there.
Right? So if I throw something out like that, for example, I threw out the forward tilt on your shield, and you went for an up B. It's not guaranteed that you're going to do that, right? But I know that you're willing to attack rather than escape, like roll or spot dodge or use a double jump or something, right? I have been noticing too, though, there has been a habit that you've been doing now, where you'll do a neutral get up into a roll on stage, and then you'll go for like a down tilt. The down tilt is not the important part; it's more so the neutral get up into roll on stage, right? So when that happens, essentially I could go for like a dash back S smash read of some sort, or like a down smash or a pivot grab, and I can just catch you. Oh, that saved your life,
Okay.
right? There's a jump. Also, you'll notice too, unless I absolutely have a jump read, I'm actually not going to leave my feet to chase you for a jump, right? Like if I'm trying to react to it, I'm probably not going to just go up there late because there's a good chance I'm going to miss. If I happen to catch you, great, but if I don't, then it's kind of a waste. So instead, every time you've jumped, I just run back and up tilt where I think you're going to land, right? You'll also notice too that when I do my up tilt, I'm doing it like slightly under the platform, like right there. If you jump from the ledge, I mean, because if you do happen to jump from the ledge, if I do an up tilt right there, you can't hit me because you're gonna land on the platform, right? I don't think you can actually float far enough past, like even I can't in a single jump. Maybe like a Yoshi or a Jigglypuff could. But I can't float
to go
all the way past. Yeah, to
and then hit
yeah.
on the other side. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Just thinking the same thing. There you go. This is still a juggle situation, by the way. Even though I'm sideways, that was still part of it. Because you got me on the ground, you knocked me down. Technically, it's a tech chase at that point. But
right.
Realistically, everything in the game is a tech chase, right? Well, I went for it again.
You almost got it, too. Man, when you get me in the corner, I'm like in real trouble.
And that's the thing. Falco's ledge trapping actually isn't that great. Ooh, tried to do it to you. I knew it was coming. Okay. That was even close. Okay, okay. Could I beat? Oh, thought about it.
Oh, a little late.
Oof, not like this. Maybe catch. Ooh, back here. We take those. It just worked. It's up B. This combo shouldn't exist. This combo shouldn't exist. Another up B. Oh, you're a little late.
Oh, wow.
And that one was you being late. I know for a fact that you can do that. And it never works for me to get away.
I'm surprised that one didn't work.
Oh, almost had him. I feel safe. I don't feel safe. Okay. Why'd I do this? Put myself right above you. This is probably death very soon. Unless double back air.
You got me.
So right there when you went off stage, I went low and I still had my jump, and then you jumped, right? You jumped because you anticipated I was going to jump high, right? Like you went down, then you jumped with your fair, and then I jumped afterwards and I hit you with the weak back air. Right? Then I think I grabbed the ledge. I don't remember if I grabbed the ledge, but somehow
you did.
Yeah, then I hit with another one after.
Grab the ledge, drop down, and back aired me again.
So what happened there is, yes, you went off stage right away, but since I went low, you tried to force me to. I think you kind of forced me to go low right away just by going out there, but then you almost pulled back and you went high, right, to try and make sure I went low. You already accomplished it though, right?
Okay.
So you have to be a little bit less committal with using your own jump when you're going to go out there to force me to go low. Like I said, if I happen to go low, right, if you jump back on stage right there, and then I had to use my jump and my up B to recover, you would have been able to then, let's say, let's try and recreate this slightly. So if I was you, if you jumped off like this, what you did is you went like that, right? And then when you went down out of your end leg, I was coming up and I did that, I think. And I barely hit you, then I went like this, and then the game was over, right? However, if you realize whether or not you went like this or not, you could have just done that, or you could have also gone like this. The fact that you went off stage at all, I went like this. I went down here, and I had to up B.
Yeah.
When I'm in my up B, like this, there's a couple things you can do.
Counter it.
You can counter it, yeah.
Try to back air it.
Yeah, you could go for the back air, right?
Yep.
One of the best things you can actually do, it's a little bit corny, but it does work, is you can just go off and do a single side B. And people air dodge all the time.
Oh.
Because they're expecting to have to tech, right?
Well, do you do just like run off?
Yep,
side
just like
B?
that.
Okay.
The lower you can do it, the better, because people that know this setup, whether or not they panic or not, they will air dodge up. They'll try, well, not that low. They'll try and air dodge to the stage because they realize, oh shit, I didn't have the tech. I'm going to hold up anyways and hopefully air dodge and grab the ledge. Very often though, if you do it low enough, they will still die, right? If you do it too high, then I will be able to air dodge. Even though I did make a mistake technically, I got lucky that he hit me as high as I did, and I air dodged and grabbed the ledge, right? So it's kind of, I don't know, it's just a trick. It's kind of like a crafty way of killing someone.
Yeah.
Because if you do that, it's like a mix-up. It's you know what, I'll say it genuinely is viable, because it's like for Falco, if I'm hanging from the ledge, I can stage spike someone like that and make them have to tech, or I can go back like this and have them fall out of it, and they might think they have to tech, they air dodge and kill themselves. Right?
Okay.
It's the same thing for you, because you could go like this and you could hit me with a fair, and I do have to tech, or you can just do a single side B and I don't have to tech, right? So it turns into a guessing game for me. If I don't believe that you can hit me with a fair and I just do nothing, then I don't know, I'm insane. You know, if I think, oh, I don't have to tech this, like, because the thing is with your side B, you can do it, and this is also kind of a mental thing too. You can do it at an infinitely high percent, and I'll never have to tech, because it's a connecting hit, right? It has no knockback technically. So you could do it at 180%, for example, and I almost guarantee everyone's going to air dodge, because they're thinking, I have to tech this. You know?
No, that makes sense.
That being said, at 180, fair is probably untechable, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe more like 140,
I know what you mean.
130, something like that.
Yep.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Another thing too, we didn't even touch on at all, and this is why, like, it's very strange to me when sometimes players will get one session and then I never hear from them again. And honestly, it's up to them. No one is forced to do anything by any means.
Right.
But you can't learn everything in one session.
For sure.
Even if I literally said we're not going to play, I'm going to give you the entire origin of Smash from A to Z, everything there is to know, you won't remember it all. So
no, for sure.
It's literally impossible. So as I was going to say too, we never talked about counter-picking stages. We never played any other matchups. We didn't do any tournament set simulations where we like mute our mics and go try hard mode. We didn't do any VOD reviews. Like, there's still so much to do. There's so much.
Yeah, no, honestly, and that's cool. I'm glad you say that, because like I tried a couple sessions a few months ago on Pro Guides.
Yep.
And I had this guy who I liked him, and I think he really knew his stuff. But after 3 sessions, he was like, "Yeah, I think I pretty much touch everything now." And I was like, "Oh, well, I don't feel like I've made a habit of any of this, and I need some consistent reinforcement and practice." So I don't know, but yeah.
I can honestly say I've had a Breath of the Wild Link player, and I've been coaching him for 13 weeks.
Oh, dang.
So
cool.
And we're still going strong.